After watching the GOAT Mamma Mia Anthony score the worst bicycle kick of all time, I knew I had to lock in, escape the island, and finally remember my YouTube account's password. With World War III right around the corner for the 5th time, I knew I had to make a comeback as soon as possible and before it was too late. We're actually getting a Beck's comeback before Manchester United win 5 games in a row. And I can't believe I straight up napped through us hitting 100,000 subscribers. That's totally my bad. I don't know why no one woke up Ung from his 4-month nap. 100,000 subscribers straight up got me feeling like Sir Bobby Charlton scoring a hat-trick in the I'm loving it McDonald's League. I seriously can't thank you guys enough for all the comments and love while I was AFK waiting to be able to upload again. I've been reading every single one of you guys' comments and it's been killing me not to be able to yap with y'all. That being said, I'm back now and it's been a 4 long months, so we've got a lot to talk about. I know Viets, Vinny Jr. and Endrick all started scoring again, but I want to jump straight to the important stuff, like Sydney Sweeney having a better first touch than Haaland.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
I always knew she had great ball control, I just couldn't prove it until now. Amorim, Alonso, and Thomas Frank all got sacked while I was AFK as well. Kyle Mbappe, Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham really bullied Alonso out of their dressing room for forcing him to show up to practice on time. Xabi Alonso really told them no, getting freaky with the huzz until the season was over, and they did not like that. Igor Tudor got appointed as Tottenham head coach and has officially become the first manager to have switched clubs more often than Joao Felix. And even though bro still hasn't gotten a haircut, Man United is actually good again. We're seriously about to get Man United and air conditioner Milan in the Champions League, while Liverpool and Juventus might just end up playing in the Conference League. I can't believe I owe Man United's $250 million front three an apology. Last time I uploaded, they had a combined 0 goals. 4 months later, and the 3 of them almost have as many combined goals as Haaland. And I can't believe I'm back just in time for Arsenal to bottle their 4th Premier League season in a row. Arsenal haters are eating good right now watching the Gooners toss their 7-point lead in the bin as if their club's reputation depended on it. A wise philosopher once said, you can't take the bottle out of Arsenal, but you can take the Arsenal out of the title race. I am that philosopher. This is Pep Guardiola knowing that Arsenal is the only thing standing between them and another Premier League title. And speaking of title races, I actually had hope for both of my clubs up until air conditioner Milan lost to Parmesan cheese and Dortmund lost their Klassiker against Bayern München. And what in God's name was that second leg against Atalanta from Dortmund? An absolute forgettable defensive disaster class from Benzebaini. He might actually be Atalanta's best player of the UCL run so far. Aside from another generational stinker from Dortmund, this year's Champions League's been delivering like crazy. I mean, come on, we literally had a goalkeeper score a header versus Madrid while I was AFK. Former Scudetto winner Napoli didn't even make it out of the group stage despite Tom McScottonay looking as majestic as ever. Juventus almost pulled off a remontada against Galatasaray before Real Madrid and Arsenal's 3rd leg. And of course, we're getting another Man City versus Real Madrid game. This is Man City fans finding out that Rodrigo just tore his ACL before the match. And this has been the scriptwriters ever since I stopped uploading. Also, huge shout out to Bodø Glimt for making history already, beating Atletico, Man City, and then knocking out Inter Milan had me in my seat like this. I think I'm speaking for every single one of us when I say that Bodø Glimt winning the Champions League would be absolute cinema. And considering that Bodø Glimt's team is basically the Norwegian national team minus Haaland and my Pookie Bear Rierson, actually has me considering putting a Hauser in Norway to win the World Cup. I might just have to let it ride. Though genuinely, that Norwegian national team is reminding me of prime Germany. But with how Trump and the cartel are moving, we might not even get a 2020-26 World Cup after all. Defenders are going to have to worry about 2 different types of shooting while on the pitch. And Adeyemi's pace is going to get nerfed by 5 kilometers per hour by the bulletproof vest all the players will have to wear. Players are going to have to worry about their physical safety while Carlo Ancelotti gets red carded on purpose just to spend more time with the Latinas. Bro knew exactly what he was doing when he took the position in Brazil. Ancelotti's out here playing 4D chess while Ten Hag is still trying to understand checkers. But how do y'all feel about the extended World Cup format with more teams moving on into the knockout stage? As much as I love seeing 16 additional countries being represented, having 3 of the 4 teams advance makes a group stage feel far less exciting. The reality is that the favorites are more likely to advance and that unexpected early exits are far less likely to happen. And I don't know how I feel about that. The World Cup group stage is going to be almost as boring as the annual Bundesliga title race, which at this point in time, I mean, congratulations to Bayern München for winning yet another Bundesliga. Really, I mean, really exciting stuff considering that's only happened 12 in the last 13 years. But something that's never happened before is Ladidi Yamal scoring a hat-trick. Scoring more goals than you've consumed calories that day is diabolical work from the 16+ 2-year-old Muslim. Anyways, it feels so good to be back. Just in time for the UCL knockout stage, Arsenal's 4th title bottle in a row, and the 2026 World Cup. Expect daily uploads again starting today and maybe even some live streams down the road. And again, seriously, thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping this channel reach 100 subscribers. I really do appreciate you all being patient and waiting for my return. Let me know what else I missed while I was AFK, like the video right now, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and without further ado, here are some wise and inspirational closing words from the GOAT himself.
Mamma mia! Mamma mia!